When you're working with money also, you will receive these flashes of intuition with regard to your own career, your own investments. Isme baba invest mat karo. I think Savya has a story there about an investment where she was getting this sense from within कि इस चीज में नहीं डालना है पैसा, इस चीज में नहीं डालना है पैसा, and you go against that, and then the results are not very happy. So follow that inner voice. It can tell you where to go, and it can also tell you where not to go. If you look back on failed decisions, if you look back on failures, you do a little check, you slow down, you'll realize, okay, I was being warned. There was an inner voice saying something to me and I didn't pay attention. So pay attention to the voice of your intuition with regard to your ideas, opportunities, business opportunities. You may receive a flash about talking to someone. Go talk to this person. How, why, what, you don't know. But just follow that. It can bring you more success. Another word I want to speak about today is the word contract. What do you understand by the word contract? Savya,
Agreement between
agreement?
two
Yeah,
between two persons
between two
to
persons.
do something.
Yes, to do something or to not do something. Okay, it can work both ways. Now, why am I using this word contract in this money class? Sometimes, see, we all know that our money beliefs, our entire belief system has been created by age 7. Beyond age 7, very few new beliefs are added on. It kind of gets solidified by age 7. Now, this is not me speaking. This is a whole lot of research, psychologists, and various other people. This is the age they put a kind of limit on. Beyond that, new systems don't get introduced unless a lot of breakdown happens of old belief systems, which is what you all experience also. That if you want to break a pattern, you have to do a lot of work on it. Now, what is this contract? Sometimes our childish mind decides based on what is happening in front of them that this is good and this is bad because of what feedback or data we receive from our environment. So, if a child has been brought up in that environment that rich people are bad, rich people are making money in a negative way, they are doing some cheating. My childish mind, a childish mind, let me put it this way, may decide that it is not good to be rich. So I will always stay in this bracket. This is a childish thought which has arisen, and the child made a decision based on that thought. I will always stay in this bracket. What happens as a result of that is that when the child grows up, is an adult, works, reaches a particular point, they try to fly higher, but they will be pulled back by that contract which is sitting in their subconscious. That contract which they have made, it's not good to be rich. This contract will pull them back. So they will reach a level and they'll lose the money. Whatever is above that thermostat which is set, they will lose in some way or the other. Either give it as a loan somewhere, or some illness will come up suddenly and the money has to be diverted there. So this is how that contract plays itself out repeatedly in one's life. Is this like creating some kind of understanding about what is happening in your own career? Maybe that you may be able to take off in all other areas, but your career is stuck. So it could be a childish contract where you kept hearing it said that women shouldn't have careers, women shouldn't go out and work, women shouldn't do this, and somewhere your childish mind decided that it's not safe for a woman to have a career. And now when you find your career not taking off, I'm giving an example. I don't know what is the block, exact block, which is preventing a particular person's career from rising, but I'm just giving an example that this could be sitting there. Tell me if any of this is resonating with you all. Tell me by typing it in the chat, or just unmute and speak, or show me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Savya, Chris, Dinah. Thanks, Suna. So what to do if you're sitting with this block? What's the option? Frez is smiling nicely. Frez has thought of an answer. Yeah. Spend time in meditation. Also, what we can do is consciously during the day, keep dropping the question to your subconscious. Show me what is the block. You'll actually receive the answer. So if you find you're stuck in a particular area of life, not necessarily money, we are doing money week, but whatever I teach you is applicable to all areas. Show me where the block is. I know someone, she has crossed 50 now. She looks pretty youngish, but she's never married. Although a lot of, at the age when she was marriageable, a lot of, queries came. She always felt that her parents' marriage, they used to argue a lot. Her parents was a love marriage, and yet they used to argue a lot. There was a lot of up and down. So as an adult, she said, seeing their marriage, I don't feel like getting married. But I feel this decision happened much earlier. As a child, when she saw the chaos in her life, her childish mind must have decided it's not safe to be married if this is what happens to the family and children when people get married. So I shouldn't marry. And now at this age, when she's reached 53 or something, she feels the need for someone in her life, but it's not happening. That's because sometimes we make these childish contracts and our subconscious is very sharp. It will pick it and it will implement it. So it's like a program is running in your life. Back-end program is running, which is destroy everything. Have you seen patterns in your life where, there's this Midas touch? You'll have heard of the story of King Midas. Whatever he touches turn to gold. So there are some people, whatever they touch, things go haywire, it gets destroyed. If I go to work with plants, that happens to me. So if I nurture them, I give them the best soil, the best nutrition, everything, that plant will say, I don't like you. I don't like your hands. So there's something with me and the plants. The ones I leave alone, if they want, they grow. But if I try and give extra attention, that plant never survives. That is something to do with me. But I'm talking of things that you have done in your life where you felt this is not for me. Whenever you try that, it doesn't work out. Or you notice patterns in your life in any area again, but specifically we are dealing with money. So you notice these patterns that, okay, money comes to me from all sources, but from this source it never comes. Why? So these are things that you may want to inquire in today's meditation. All right. So let's now put down whatever we are writing, jotting down. Let's connect to our mind, the swirl of thoughts. Are you able to hear the music?
Yes.
Okay, I'm using a music which is called subliminal. So there are subliminal messages with regard to money, which are merged with the music. So that's where you can, that's how it will help you break the barriers. Just breathe in, roll your shoulders back. So you're having that expanded feeling in front of you. And leave your mouth open slightly. Breathe in and release from the mouth. Imagine that these old patterns of thinking are leaving your energetic field. What you think in your mind, what you imagine there, is what you will create in your reality. So breathe in with that energy, breathe in light, and leave your mouth open and release from the mouth. Let's do it another time. Breathe in light, breathe in energy, and release. Relax your scalp. Feel the fine vibrations on your scalp. I want you to imagine the top of your head, the crown opening. There's a ball of white light, pinkish white light, green light. So you see pink and green and white above your head, and this light flows into you. It flows all around you. As this light flows into your energetic body, which is beyond your skin, beyond the boundaries of your skin, and it permeates into every cell in your head. New perspectives begin flowing into you, new ideas. Just allow yourself to experience the flow of energy from the universe into you. Allow this energy to flow down your neck, caressing your throat, sending loving vibrations. Feel this light, three colors intermingled, white, green, and pink, each of them not losing their identity, mixing with your bloodstream, mixing with the fluid in the cells, in every cell in your body, flowing down into your chest, into your heart, down your arms, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Feel the energy, the tingle. It's almost electric. Allow it to flow down into your stomach, into your lower abdomen, your hips, your pelvic bowl. The more you open up yourself to life, sitting open body, open mind posture, the more you're likely to receive. Allow this energy to flow down your legs, into your knees, your shins and calves, every cell in these regions illuminated with this light, vibrating, pulsing with this energy. At the same time, what this light energy is doing is pulling down, bringing lower and lower all those belief systems which are not supportive, which have harmed you, all those childish contracts, all past contracts, which are not serving you for your growth, which are not helping you become your ideal self. The heaviness of that, of those old programs, is being pulled down. This energetic light does not allow that program to go back and sit in those old places. It just pulls it down, down. Feel all of this heaviness settle in your feet. And as your feet chakras open, see yourself standing on the ground, on the soil, and allowing all of this heaviness, which is a dark energy, to flow out of you, to flow into Mother Earth, to flow into the core. Direct this darkness to move out of you and direct it to the core of Mother Earth, where it is going to be cleansed and transmuted. Now you are a channel. Energy is flowing to you and through you from the top of your head. It's flowing into you. It's allowing all old belief patterns to detach, to disintegrate, and to dissolve. Whatever is not getting dissolved is leaving your energetic body and entering the core of Mother Earth, where the fire there is going to transmute it. Feel this energetic flow where you are just a channel. Life happens for me. When I am a channel for the universe to act, I do not worry, because the universe, God, is acting through me. I just open myself to be a channel. All contracts, all old belief systems, all patterns of thinking which do not support your being that channel for the universe are now being transmuted, are leaving your energetic body, are leaving your system. As you send all these old energies limiting beliefs out of your energetic system. Allow it to be replaced with vibrant new thought patterns. You cannot leave a void. So what are those new systems that you would prefer to have? What new thoughts? What would you want to attract? Imagine the color all around you now. The color white, the color green, and the color pink flowing around you, enveloping you, protecting you. Every cell in your body is filled with these three colors. These colors are downloads from the universe, as if you're in a tube of color. Now I want you to visualize the royal blue color. Imagine this color flowing all around you, all around you, flowing through you, under your feet, above you. The royal blue color stands for power and protection from the universe. Accept that you are a powerful co-creator with the universe. And this royal blue protects you from any negative vibration outside of you. Now visualize the rose color, the color of the rose, pinkish red, all around the royal blue tube of light in which you are standing. And this rose color is under your feet, above you, around the blue, royal blue that's already protecting you. And this rose color stands for unconditional love and support from the universe. Feel the gratitude. Feel the love for everyone and everything that is supporting you, that is loving you right now. And now feel violet color rising from the earth. All those energies which you transmuted have got transmuted. And powerful violet energy, violet light from the center of the earth is connecting to your feet and gently spinning clockwise through your body, through your energetic field, till it reaches the top of your head and it cleanses you, releasing out of your head into the universe. This is a double cleansing. This violet light stands for clearing, forgiving and removing any limitations that you were holding that no longer serve you, transmuting them through the power of forgiveness. So you can let them go. Let it go. feel those old beliefs, if they're still stuck somewhere, just releasing as if they were helium balloons, they're leaving your head, flying away. Take a deep breath in, and I want you to visualize that you're wearing a magical hat. And the top of your magical head is a distance above your physical head. There is a light in that magical head. That light is the light of your soul. It gives you access to the field of infinite potential. I want you to imagine that you're stepping into your magical head. You're stepping into that point of light. Visualize now that as you step in there, you are in a beautiful space in nature. Somewhere over, the sun is shining and you have a lot of space around you. You feel at peace in this place. Create the visuals that this place has. Is it a place in the mountains? Is it a beach? Is it a grassy meadow? Ground yourself there, stand there in your power and connect with the earth below you. Feel the sunshine around you, feel the breeze blowing, bringing in abundance of the universe. You notice a campfire near you there. This is a campfire which has violet flames. And you are next to this campfire, focusing on all the blockages, all the limiting beliefs around money that have held you back. See them pop up in your head, surface the words that your parents used for money, their worries, their anxieties, the conversations you overheard, the negative vibrations you may have unknowingly picked up and internalized, situations and experiences in your life where you could not stop yourself from taking the wrong action. All these things you want to clear. The violet flame stands for letting go of the past, clearing the limiting beliefs of the past, clearing karma. The violet flame is the power of forgiveness. Can you forgive yourself for having those beliefs, for taking those poor decisions, for making poor money choices? Can you forgive yourself? Take all of this. If any of this is left around you, in your body, imagine you're pulling it out one by one, out of your aura, out of your energetic field. out of any region in your body which is blocked. And you're just throwing it into the violet flame. And each time you do that, say, I forgive myself for this. I have set myself free from this. You may notice energies which are stuck in your chakras. So these would connect to chronic pains that you've had. Those are the regions where you need to pull out things and throw into the violet flame. If any other thought or experience is surfacing for you, send it, direct it to the violet flame. Cultural beliefs, parental beliefs, ancestral beliefs, any curses that you may feel your family is going through, here is the time. This is the moment. Send it all into the violet flame. Visualize it being let go, being dropped into that violet campfire, and say, I forgive myself for having this belief. I forgive myself for the situation that happened. I have now cleared my blockages around money. See that violet flame burning, keeping on going, till all the darkness that it has imbibed becomes completely clear and the violet flame shines through. This is a sign that you are free. Now just step up from there and walk to the right. There's a golden door there, a golden portal. Walk through it and see that you have entered a magical money garden. What does this money garden look like? Breathe it. How high is it? How wide is it? What trees and flowers? What's on the ground? And as you explore this garden, you notice a beautiful pond. And in that pond is a fountain. And that is the fountain of abundance. This fountain of abundance is flowing high. It's a big fountain of abundance. There are channels from that pond. So as the fountain of abundance flows, it flows into these channels, and all the trees and plants, the flowers get nourished. The flow of money in your garden, the flow of energy is now moving into areas of your life. You always have access to that fountain. You can sit on the board on the border of the pond and connect. As you look into the waters, you notice the waters are gold, the color gold. This golden water is being sprayed over you. Every drop of golden water that hits your body that hits your skin recalibrates your money beliefs. It regenerates, it creates new systems, new perspectives. It activates your mind, body, and your aura so that more of abundance flows into it, so that you feel full, you feel replenished. You notice the koi fish swimming in the waters, swans. These are all symbols of abundance. Because you have released limiting beliefs, you are now able to recalibrate, to reset your thermostat, to maintain a high vibration. This is your personal garden of abundance. And you notice in the distance the house or the houses that you desire, the kind of house you desire, the kind of luxury you desire. There is the house in the distance. Visualize it. Imagine that you're stepping into your home, your luxurious home. Imagine the lifestyle you want, that you already have it. What cars are parked in the garage there? What travels you want to go on? See a booklet of airline tickets. Who is by your side in this place of abundance? You notice there's an inner garden in this house of yours. And as you walk towards it, there's a money tree. And on that tree hangs the currencies that you desire. And you can always take the currencies, the coins, the loads of cash that you want from this money tree. And you notice that it fills up again because its source is abundance. This tree is a symbol of ongoing, eternal, always present abundance that is available to you. Take a basket and fill your basket with all the currencies that you desire. Speak to that money that you're pulling out and tell it that you're going to use it for the good of yourself and of others. If you want, choose a bigger basket so you can fill more of it. And notice that even though you keep removing the currency notes from that tree never dries up. Newer notes take the place. You have access to this always. Say now to your mind and body, I am ready to receive this in my life. I open all channels to receive all that is good to me. I am open to receive the abundance, the lifestyle that I desire. I am open to do good with all this. And see yourself receiving that. Take a deep breath in and release. You can bring your hands together. Rub the palms of your hands gently. Bring those warm palms to your eyes. Blinking a few times before you open your eyes.